When you first begin producing, you'll find there's a world of free plugins to download. There are, however, some that are more widely used than others. So today, I want to share the list of free plugins I give to new producers that are great to get started with. You'll also probably wind up buying plugins as you go along, but there is so much money that can be spent initially, free is a pretty good option. It's important to learn the basics of installing and using plugins, so it's smart to get started on this early. Keep in mind, this list changes over time, and it's also up to you to decide if these plugins are right for the music you're creating. So with that said, let's go through my list. Valhalla makes fantastic reverbs. I think I own everything they make, and if you scroll down their page, you'll see where the free ones are. Valhalla Supermassive, in particular, has become a widely used plugin. Kilohearts has a large amount of effects in their free package. One of the things I like best about them is how simple they are to use. This makes them easy for the beginner, and you'll continue to use them. I use many of them regularly because each one is kind of a modular part of a bigger picture. Native Instruments has been around for a really long time. They have packages and sound libraries that are free. You'll probably want to start with Complete Start, Contact 7 Player, and Native Access, which handles installs and updates. Their community drive sound libraries are worth looking at as well. Check out the other free downloads and maybe see if they fit what you're trying to record or produce. Softube is another great company that is known for high-quality products. If you click on the Free tab, it will take you to Saturation Knob, which is simple and easy to use. Over time, you'll find yourself using a lot of distortion and saturation on sounds, and there are a lot of plugins out there that do this. I find myself reaching for third-party plugins for this and hardly use the Logic distortion and saturation plugins. Wider is another standard in the industry. When you want a stereo sound to spread out further into the right and left speakers, Wider will do the job. I've got a video on making stereo tracks wider, so if you're interested in this, check out my How to Widen Tracks video. Baby Audio currently has these free plugins. I have all of them and find myself using pitch drift more than the others. It's great for adding a little analog pitch drift that old synths used to do. Here's one that I don't see many folks recommending, but is an absolute favorite of mine. This is a delay plugin that in basic terms create echoes or repeats of sounds. This is a great one to learn all the parameters of delay. I prefer this one to the delays in Logic. Eventually, you'll probably purchase Echo Boy from Sound Toys because it's just that good. But this is a good one to start with, and I still use it. If nothing else, but for variety. The best free wavetable synth out there is Vital. It's easy to use, not as confusing as many synths, and it also comes with presets. You get more presets if you do the paid version. Just scroll down the page and you can decide which version is right for you. Labs is another great source for sounds. It's free and a pretty amazing concept. There's a few more steps to get this going, so you probably want to click on What is Labs link and Getting Started link. This will walk you through the steps of installing and using. So there are some great free plugins to begin with, and there's always new ones being introduced, so keep an eye out for them. Hopefully, this will help you get started, so try them out and let me know what you think.